Okay, welcome to class everyone. Please take your seats so we can begin. Booze history. The archaeological record. Chemical analysis of traces absorbed and preserved of ancient pottery jars from the Neolithic village of Jiahu in the Henan province of northern China revealed residue left behind by the alcoholic beverages they had once contained. According to a study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, chemical analysis of the residue confirmed that a fermented drink made of grapes, hawthorn berries, honey, and rice was being produced in 7000 to 6650 BC. The results of this analysis were published in December 2004. This is approximately the time when barley beer and grape wine were beginning to be made in the Middle East. Wine's first appearance is sometime thought to date from 6000 BC in Georgia. The earliest firm evidence of wine production dates back to 5400 BC in Iran. Evidence of alcoholic beverages has also been found dating from 3150 BC in ancient Egypt, 3000 BC in Babylon, 2000 BC in pre-Hispanic Mexico, and 1500 BC in Sudan. Recipes have been found on clay tablets and art in Mesopotamia that show people using straws to drink beer from large vats and pots. The Hindu Ayurvedic texts describe both the beneficial effects of alcoholic beverages and the consequences of intoxication and alcoholic diseases. The medicinal use of alcohol was mentioned in Sumerian and Egyptian texts dating from about 2100 BC. The Hebrew Bible recommends giving alcoholic drinks to those who are dying or depressed, so that they can forget their misery. Proverbs 31:6 and 7, "Let beer be for those who are perishing, wine for those who are in anguish. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more." Wine was consumed in classical Greece at breakfast or at symposia, and in the 1st century BC it was part of the diet of most Roman citizens. Both the Greeks and the Romans generally drank diluted wine, the strength varying from 1 part wine and 1 part water, to 1 part wine and 4 parts water. In Europe during the Middle Ages, beer, often of very low strength, was an everyday drink for all classes and ages of people. A document from that time mentions nuns having an allowance of 6 pints of ale each day. Cider and POMACE wine were also widely available. Grape wine was the prerogative of the higher classes. By the time the Europeans reached the Americas in the 15th century, several native civilizations had developed alcoholic beverages. According to a post-conquest Aztec document, consumption of the local wine, PULQUE, was generally restricted to religious ceremonies but was freely allowed to those who were older than 70 years. The natives of South America produced a beer-like beverage from cassava or maize, which had to be chewed before fermentation in order to turn the starch into sugar. Beverages of this kind are known today as kaim or chicha. This chewing technique was also used in ancient Japan to make sake from rice and other starchy crops. That is it for this class. I'll see you next time to further your education in booze history. Peace out. Click on the buttons for additional lessons in booze history. Or click here to return to the main screen.